Hi darlings, how are you? I hope you're all doing well. Welcome to my channel. My name is Nikki. I am 36 years old. I'm a mama of two, and I'm very happy to meet you here. Thank you so much for joining me in this video. This is actually my first time recording my video in full English, and English is not my first language, so I'm so sorry if I make mistakes here and there. Anyways, I'm a makeup artist. I'm on a break now because of the pandemic, but I would love to share and learn together how to do makeup in a realistic way. And as a mama, I have limited time, so I need makeup that works with my lifestyle, my pace, and I live in the beautiful island of Bali. It's a tropical paradise, but it's in the tropics. It's lying right in the middle of the equator, so it can be very humid here. Yesterday we reached a humidity of 82%, and this is the rainy season, but during the day the sun is just unforgiving. So yeah, right now let's just get ready with me and I'll see you there. Let's have a chat while I get ready. And I haven't done my skincare, so I like to start with my under eye area because that's where I usually have problem, and I believe lots of mamas also have this kind of problem because we don't really get enough sleep. It's called Uriage, I don't know. It's not really creamy, but it's like watery. It doesn't have any cooling sensation, but it has
That's my drink.
Oh yeah, okay, just put it in the trash can. Thank you. Can you close the door, please? Good boy. That's my 4-year-old son. By the way, yeah, where were we? It doesn't have any cooling sensation like some product has, but this one has a hydrating sensation, so you can really feel the hydration underneath your eyes. Now I'm using this Embryolisse. This has creamy consistency, so I'll just put it directly on my skin. I used to be an oily girl. I think ever since I reached 30 or 33 years old, I feel like my skin has become drier, and especially in certain spots, certain areas such as my cheeks and forehead and sometimes nose, but I'm still oily here and there, like especially during this rainy season. And also, as I've mentioned before, I live in a very humid area. Whenever I go out, I always come back oily, but not that oily anymore. Not like when I was younger. Combination skin is more complicated to handle than like dry only or oily only, because we have dry patches here and oily area here. So when it comes to putting products on, it's more complicated to me. Brow makeup is very important since I have very sparse eyebrows. Just brush the hair of my brows. Goof proof brow pencil in 3.5. I'm just gonna go ahead and like make light strokes in the inner corner of my brows, and then after that I'll just fill in my brows and frame it at the same time. Okay, I know it looks crazy, but after that I brush it up like this with the spoolie, and there you go. Let me do my other one and then I'll come back to you. Okay, back with both of my brows done. To top this look, a brow cara or brow mascara, and this is quicker than brow powder or brow pomade, and it has its own spoolie. I just brush up to make it even more natural, and it defines my brows even more. Okay, I love this color. Yep. This is called Warmth. Yeah, so today I don't really prime my lids because I don't want to look like really makeup-y, if that makes any sense. Some shimmery shadow, for example this one, a champagne-ish color. It's called Sunset. Just pop it on my lid. Oh, that's shimmery. Dior Backstage Face and Body Foundation. I love this because it's very liquidy and very light, but it's covering at the same time. Most of the time I just use my fingers, like it's like this. Sometimes I feel like I'm too lazy to like clean all my brushes after I use this, so I better not use any brush. If that makes any sense, because the more brush I use, the more I have to clean. And you know, I'm a mama, so let's make things simpler, as simple as it can be. When you live in tropical areas, humidity can really melt your makeup, and when it feels heavy on the skin, it's actually a sign that it will melt right away, like not right away, but easier. It will melt easier in heat like this. Okay, I have put the foundation, but not too much, because I don't really want it to feel like a mask on my face. But Dior is doing a very great job in I don't feel like I'm wearing foundation at all. I mean, okay, now let's move on to concealer. Today I'm using this concealer. It's called Born This Way Multi Sculpting Concealer in Golden Beige. Just pop it there, and some of here. I don't really use tons of products because, once again, my skin's not like it used to be anymore. Underneath my eyes there are fine lines that not really fine anymore. It's like lines, like a crevice. So the more product that I put over there, the higher risk that it will crease. Oh, I want to highlight a little bit using this. This is my go-to. It's called, it's another French word, Touche Eclat, YSL. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna shake it a little bit, and there's a button there that can press, and the product will come out. And just put a little bit over the areas that I would like to highlight. Yeah, I like to move the liquid highlighter a little bit under the corner of my eye, so yeah, I'm gonna use it with my finger too. Okay, and also the outer corner of my eye. Powder. I love this matte velvet skin, so I'm just gonna take a big brush like this, a fluffy big brush, and I'll just tap it here. Start with the middle of my face, which is my nose. Just powder my nose, and then go outwards. So for complexions, always start with the middle of the face and go outwards, because we don't want to like a highly concentrated areas of foundation or powder on the side of our cheeks, for example, because it's gonna be harder for us to blend, and it will take more time to blend. So for here, start here and then move outwards. From here, start here, move outwards. Neck, never leave the neck out. Now I'm going to bronze up a little bit. I use this butter bronzer by Physicians Formula, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, I just put it here in these areas, my forehead. So I feel like I have a wider face. The older I get, the wider my face become, and I like to color this area. The shade is not too different from my skin tone, only a little bit darker. Tell the difference. Yeah, so this part is already a bit darker, and it looks like it's narrower. It's just a trick. Now, other than the half part of my face, of my head, I also like to narrow this part of my jaw so it looks a bit chiseled. Fluffy brush, I'll just mix these two, or maybe sometimes these three. Here, so I don't need to go here, I just need to put here. My liquid liner, this is SASC. This is a very good local product in Indonesia. I'm happy enough with this. Sometimes I put on my mascara, sometimes I don't. I feel like today I'm gonna be a bit oily, and my eyes are usually oily. My eyes are not done yet. I still need to put on some colors underneath my eyes. Sometimes I just will use this tiny little brush and just the same color as my upper lid. I just pop this color underneath there. And when I have wings, I just put right under my wings. Sometimes it can make our wing liner looks neater. This is actually not a highlighter. I mean, a highlighter can be way sparklier than this. The particles here is finer, yeah, and it's actually not that bright. I just like to pop it on my nose. I don't really like to a powder contour on my nose because sometimes I feel it can look a little messy, and highlighting to me works better than contouring. So when I don't have time, I just choose one, and I prefer highlighting. And a little bit more here, and also under my brows whenever you want to highlight. I'll just use my powder brush. Okay, and sometimes this has 3 shades. I just use all 3 for my cheeks and my chin, and just the leftovers here, so on the center of my face. Almost done now. I'm gonna take care of my lips, actually from my Makeup Forever, and I completely forgot what it's called. It's a matte lip cream, I think, and one day I dropped it and it shattered to pieces. Luckily I can still save some that's not on the floor, so I need a lip applicator for this. Alright, I'm done. I hope you enjoy it. Please show me your love by clicking the like button, and also don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you again soon. Bye!